I just want to make a quick video, talking about like why I quit drawing and all that stuff. I just happen to look terrible right now. I kind of got a fucked up sleep schedule right now, and my hair is destroyed because it was a really long day. I feel like I should be celebrating because um, I went out today because there was a big thing going on, and I went there and there were a lot of people. And I thought about it the whole day because I was really awkward because I had to do a line for it. And the person was giving me instructions and I just couldn't look at him. And it was really awkward. Well, whatever, this video is not about that. But it got me thinking, got me thinking. I always end up running away from like the stuff I like or from opportunities and stuff because of my whatever. Maybe I have a self-destructive personality. Who cares? I don't care. Um, but I always end up quitting drawing, which has been my passion since I'm very little. And I'm not necessarily good at it. I've never been like one of the greatest artists in the world. I actually think I'm quite behind for my age. But I used to love drawing a lot, and I used to do it all the time. I could stay up all night just drawing away and making OCs and writing stories and making outfits for them and making drawings for my friends and making drawings of everyone together. Because that's the only way I could interact with people online, really. And it was kind of like the only way I socialized with people online. It was the main way I made friends again. It was a very important thing for me. And the people I've known the longest have been because of the my art. And that's why art meant something very important to me. It was a big deal. It saved my life in a way. I don't know where I would be without art. And the thing about it is that I keep quitting it. Um, I've gone already through several year-long um, pauses between my art, and I keep trying to get back into it, but I've lost a lot of time where I could have gotten better and I could have learned a lot because I just didn't have the motivation. I thought I was too bad at it, so I just gave up. And low self-esteem and art, it's a deadly curse because I feel like every artist can relate where you look at your art and you feel like it's not good enough and it doesn't look like your favorite artist's art and it just feels really gross to look at, you know. You're just unmotivated and the art community can be shit as well. I've never been good at growing in social media. I've always had very small accounts because I don't know how hashtags work and all that. I'm not tech savvy at all. So I was never like a huge artist. Probably the best place I ever did well enough, kinda, was in Newgrounds, but that's because Newgrounds is a very tight knit community, and even now I've quit Newgrounds. So I've completely stopped drawing again. I just didn't find any joy in it anymore. It just felt like a chore. I just didn't like it at all. And the third time I was drawing, it felt like I just was thinking, man, I really wish I was doing something else right now. Um, but I've been trying to get back into it. I just don't love art the same way I did. And I feel like that's part of growing up, you know? I feel like every artist, as they grow up, goes through a phase where you just feel like drawing, it feels like a job almost. Like you're not really doing it for yourself. More like if you feel like you have to do it because you've been always doing it. And I'm going through that phase right now. Besides, I was taking commissions and stuff. I was making a small income from making drawings, and I just couldn't anymore. I just didn't like it for some reason. This thing that meant everything to me my whole life just suddenly didn't bring any joy, and I haven't been able to find a way to fix it. The only way that I seem to enjoy it is when I'm able to convince people to draw with me, but I don't often have people that want to draw with me. So um, I'm kind of stuck in the way that I draw like once every 2 months, which is kind of sad in a way, but I'm just happy that I'm drawing at all. But lately, I'm making this video because I've been getting to drawing again. Even though I feel like I'm never going to finish a drawing again, I am definitely getting stuff done, even if it's just sketches. And right now, not really moving to digital art. I am doing stuff in my trusty sketchbook. Can you see it? It's right here. I painted it outside so I would get more motivated to draw in it. And honestly, my sketchbook drawings are really bad. You cannot find anything that's really that good in it. It doesn't really show up. Well, I've learned that just getting anything done, just putting something on the paper to let out all those feelings that you have in here that are just like eating you up because of the stress of life and everything that's going on around you. Sometimes just putting it down on paper, whether it's writing, whether it's drawing, it helps so much. And I've been trying to get back into it because of that, because I'm going through a rough moment right now. So I've been trying to draw a lot more, even though it's considered very little for most artists. So I really think that you shouldn't give up on art. I really think that you can take a break for a few months if you need it. You can. But also, I think that it's okay to like just make shitty doodles that you do not show anyone. You don't have to post what you do, okay? A lot of people have this mindset that you need to get the validation from drawing or else your drawing is not worth anything. Just creating something for yourself is enough. So I think you should draw no matter your skill level. You can send me your drawings that you make, no matter your skill level. I will love them, I assure you. Want to see them? Just let out your feelings or just let out your ideas, express yourself. And drawing is just a wonderful thing, and I'm really sad that I keep letting this passion I have die down because of stupidity, because of feelings that control my brain. I really do love art deep down, and just because my brain is telling me I'm not enjoying it right now doesn't mean that I hate it and that it's not a hobby that I'm passionate about anymore. I just need to figure out my shit. Anyways, this video is getting kinda long. I feel like I didn't say anything during my entire thing. I was just ranting. But I really love drawing, and I'm gonna show throughout the video some of my drawings, some of my OCs and stuff. And thank you so much for watching, and I'm sorry if this isn't the kind of stuff you wanna see. It's 1:30 a.m. I wanted to do something to get out of my mind, you know? So yeah, see ya. Bye.